Good morning, morning number one. Ian's just going through his daily pack up ritual.
I'm not convinced you should film this.
Oh, even more reason why I should. Well, we're off on our first little morning outing. We are heading into Brackena Gorge. Nice little drive through some of the hills here to get to it. Come in sort of from the main road to Blindman, done a lefty and working our way across to that now, so quite an enjoyable little drive. Well, we've pulled up Brackena Valley Lookout. So let's go and see.
No, it never does it? Are you recording? I just wanted
There we go.
on that show Desmond how green it is.
Doesn't look too bad, does it?
Too big. Yeah. No, that's good.
So we've just moved up the road a little bit. Razorback Lookout. Still Brackena Gorge lookout. Not bad, eh? So it looks like we might be starting to head down into the gorge now. There you go. Looks like we are officially in Brackena Gorge. So let's go and have a bit of a investigate. So this would be the creek. Driving in the creek bed at the moment. Nice flat creek bed for us to drive on.
The left track's more fun.
Well, Ian said left track's more fun, let's try the left track. A little bit of a dippy, bit of a drag. Can't really see what's ahead, but there you go, that was a little bit of fun. No water in the creek at the moment.
Did you take the left-hand track back there?
Yes, I did. It was fun. Look, a little bit of water. Be nice if we come across a little bit more water, but always love the water splashing against the wheels. So I think that's it from Brackena Gorge. Popped out the other side now, starting to climb again a little bit. On to our next destination. So I don't know that we're doing it today, because Ian's gone right, so but it looks like we're on the Brackena Gorge Geological Trail. We're heading towards the start, heading towards sort of Blinman area. So away we go. Bit of water down there. You can see how wide the creek beds are, so fair flow when it does, when they get a bit of rain. Yeah, have a look at that. That's just stunning, isn't it? So we've come up here to the Aruna Ruins, sort of part of the Hyacinth Trail. I can hear a plane going over above us. Some campers down in there. Let's go and have a look at the ruins. There you go, a bit of info about it. The Aruna Run. So there's a permanent sort of spring here. This is William Chase in 1850. Found permanent springs here at Aqaba, Wilpena and Aruna. And then another bloke, John Hayward, turned up with some sheep. So that was the good years. 1864 to 1866 the drought came, and that was pretty well the end of it. Let's go and see what's here. Oh, yeah, bit of flat land in there. This was the homestead. It's like the fire down there. That was the basement or something. Keep going up the hill. This is all part of the Flinders National Park. But yeah, I thought there was a few more ruins here, but it just looks like it's the old homestead. One of the river crossings, a little bit of water running over the track there. A little bit of depth to it. So we have decided to head into Brackena Gorge, which is where we are now. So just following the creek bed along here. Doesn't look like there's been much water flow through here in a while. So we're driving in the creek bed. You can see what the water brings with it when it does come. So we've just come up out of the Brackena Gorge, come up to the Brackena Lookout. In, stay away from the edges. But yeah, it's a big gorge, that one. And you can sort of see the power of the water when it has come through, moving all the trees around and that. But how good's that? Nice little drive. And off we'll go. So I've just come down from the Brackena Lookout. Bit of a plain in front of us. Flat land. See the dust kicking up from a few vehicles in front of us, Ian being one of them. And we're off to find somewhere for lunch. So we're back on the bitumen, heading towards, I think it must be Brackena, my guess. See on the right hand side there, nice view of the ranges, so they'll certainly come into their element in respects to colours when the sun sort of comes around this side a bit further. Yeah, it looks real good. We've just turned off the main road. We've arrived at Brackena.
Definitely open.
Okay, yeah, a few signs there sort of indicating the pub might not have been open, but sounds like it is.
There's the Tony.
There she is. The Prairie Hotel. Oh, hello. Rightio, well we left Brackena and we're heading into the Brackena Gorge. We're actually heading to Malululu. Sort of in the Brackena Gorge area, I think now. Down in there. There we go, across the creek. We've just done a lefty and heading towards Malululu. It's about 20 clicks down the way. This is Glass Gorge Scenic Drive. Let's see what we can find. So we've just stopped and had a bite to eat for lunch. We've just done the left-hand turn out to Malululu station. We've got about 7 clicks to the station, so we might go past the homestead, I think, on this track. And this is going to loop around to Blinman. Malululu homestead. So we had to collect the key from there a couple of years ago. We came out to their hut. Well, we're not going out there today. Yeah, the track's really closed in now. We're sort of winding our way through again a creek bed, I think, or in and out of the creek bed anyway, at least. But we decided to stop and air down a bit as well, so we're still going. Ian reckoned it was about 30 clicks round trip, or loop, 30 kilometre loop. Not sure what we've done yet, how many kilometres. And quite an interesting little drive though. Looks like Ian's testing the bog hole. Whoa! backhand slide there. Easy, easy, didn't move a bit. Oh, what the heck's happened here? Oh, better go and just check this out. What's going on, Ian?
I'm having a ball, mate.
He's having a ball.
Having radio trouble, they'll split a tyre. Brand new tyre, mate, I have.
Oh, he's got Dave on the job.
Gotta do something, can't stand around. Can't stand around taking videos. Yeah, like some.
That's what they all do when there's crashes and that in the city, isn't it? Don't go and help the people, or there's fires. Don't go and help the people. Just stand there with their phones.
Getting close here. Again. You're gonna have to dig. You gotta dig something. Yeah. Bring a rattle gun, did you? Really? Might need to clear that bit, that's all.
There she is, nice gash in the sidewalk.
Oh, that was me. Let's look at the soil. Can't see. Go at the top one. Go at the top one. Swing down that way. Swing yours down. More. More. There we go. Now up. Sorry. There we go. Oops, sorry, okay.
Good as me.
Smiles all around now. Can you take
All right, we are off again. We've repaired or fixed or changed over Ian's tyre. And yeah, look, I just had to have a word to him. Just said to him, just make sure he picks his lines a little bit better, not over the sharp rocks. Roger, ready to go.
Are you out of full door?
Yep.
Well, you can lead if you like, I'll catch up here.
I'm on my way. Rightio, as you can hear, we are back on the blacktop. That was a very interesting drive this afternoon. Very interesting little mishap there by Ian. He's just taken Dave into Blinman. Have a look in there. We're gonna head back to Rawnsley Park and he'll follow us all the way. Okay, see you back at camp.